Hey girl. Oh now. You know you got everybody looking. Got a little boom in my big truck. Gonna open up the doors and...
Hey guys, Firm again, and today we're gonna be doing another Lucky Tackle Box unboxing.
Yeah, this is the June box, Bass box. Hope you're ready.
Get off!
So first we're gonna crack these puppies open. Baseball bat will work pretty good. No, it's not gonna work. You really just gotta go at it.
Just give her.
Alright, now that that's open, get into our video.
Alright, so this is our June LTB, so let's get right into it.
So we've been working with LTB lately, and they've actually featured some of our baits. So as you can see here, right, got a couple poppers. That's the sexy shad.
This is the other
And
one.
that's just a classic color, you know. That's gonna murder the fish this spring.
Yeah.
And here you got a little jerkbait, and perfect, they made it so you can put your own hook on it. That's pretty good.
Next we got a crankbait. There it is. Should kill him in spring fishing.
Oh yeah. And right here, this is the prized possession of the box. Call this a wake rat. This is really gonna kill the pike this year. Really looking forward to using it.
And then I'll let you talk about this. Your favorite
Lastly,
one.
we've got a little rattle trap. I think this will kill him too.
Yeah, it's got a nice rattle to it also.
All right.
So that's the box. Hope to put these puppies to test in the spring.
Now we're gonna show you guys an inside look at our tackle boxes. So right here we've got my terminal tackle. I'll just give you a quick tour so you can organize yours as good as I do mine. So you've got your hooks. These are good for the tube jigs. These are some Texas rigging hooks, worm hooks. And you've got more jig heads here and your weights all along here. And some miscellaneous hooks here. And here you've got your treble hooks.
These are key for making stellar lures like those.
Exactly. All right, now moving on, Matthew's gonna talk about his soft plastics.
Alright, so obviously quite a few soft plastics. I kind of went to town at Bass Pro this weekend. So we just have a ton of Senkos here, many of which are Gary Yamamoto. Pretty sure these ones are color changing based on the water temp. Some tubes, they're pretty salty, they smell pretty bad. Ugh.
You need to try those to see the salt, experience it firsthand.
We got some craws here. Black and blue works really well for the murky water. And then we just have some nice swim bait flukes. Really work really well as trailers on jigs. And finally some pond crashers, pond hoppers. They're supposed to imitate like a little frog. You can take a look at that if you want. There it is. And then lastly, just some spin, I don't even know what these are called. Some nice grubs, they're pretty big.
You want some grub?
Yeah. So
Alright.
that's my almost forgot about these. These
Prized
salamanders, these absolutely kill it in the summer. The bass really love they have a nice tail to it, so they like that action on there.
It's like candy for them.
You can just Texas rig them, should work pretty well.
All right, now I'll show you guys mine. Got some drop shot worms right here. And some more Senkos. These are the Yums. And then I've got the Gary Yamamotos. These are the Gucci of Senkos.
Pretty salty.
And here are some of what Matthew had. They changed color with the water temp. Pretty sick. And you've got a fat salty tube. That's like candy for smallmouth bass. You've got all your grubs and this craw.
It's a nice craw.
And some swim baits. And then these ones didn't make the cut because I don't have enough room, but we've got some flukes, some smaller flukes, some swim baits, and some more tube jigs.
All right. So lastly, we're just going to be going through our hard baits and top water with you guys. And we'll start.
All right, so right here we've got this killer crankbait. It's small, so it's great for all bass. This just kills it in the summer. Then right here we've got some jointed jerk baits. Hooks are kind of tangled, but you got the gist. They're jointed. And here we've got some lipless cranks, which are also tangled. but you hear that, nice rattles. And in case you want to smash some Lakers this summer, you need some of these spoons. This is the Williams, my prized possession.
The spoons kill it.
Yeah. And lastly, talking about stuff that kills it, this jerkbait just murders him in the summer.
All right, so just going through mine. Most of these baits came from the $2 box at Bass Pro here. So just starting it off, I have a nice jig. Nice black and blue jig, kills it in the murky water. So, you know, quick little tip from Firm. You always want to be throwing black and blue in murky water. Next, I have this little jerk bait. Just take a close look at that. It's pretty nice.
That was a nice paint job.
Yeah, I've caught a good amount of fish on that one. Next, we have a popper. This one I use quite a bit, as well as this homemade popper we got in the LTB. These absolutely kill it. I got just a good amount of crankbaits. They're kind of all.
He's just got so many.
Yeah, I've got quite a few. They're pretty tangled up, but these are medium diving or deep diving. They're pretty good. I mean, they're not the best, but you know they do just fine.
They get her done.
Yeah. So for whenever, you know, here on the farm we have a couple of ponds with a lot of lily pads. So, you know, whenever you got lily pads or something like that, you got to be throwing some frogs. You got a nice frog too.
In case you want the bigger ones, the big ones, you throw this big puppy.
Yeah. So the frogs kill it down on the farm. And then lastly we have 2 jerk baits that they're tangled too. Jeez. There we go. Okay, 2 jerk baits. This one's this is a shad color and this is a minnow, so these ones do very well on the farm, but mostly, you know, they work a little better for pike and Lakers. And then lastly, this spinner bait. This one's real good for reeling in those big pike on the farm.
And I've also got a couple spinners. You got that black for those darker days, and that chartreuse and white. These both kill it. And
Yeah.
last bait to mention, this one just kills it. It really kills the big ones, especially the wet ones in that wet water. Call it the Dicky lure.
Woo!
It's new from Lunker Hunt. This one just kills it in the
Yeah.
summertime.
So before we go, we just want to talk about our quick promotion with Carhartt. We've been working quite hard to get this promotion. So on your next Carhartt order, use the code word FIRM to get 10% discount off your first purchase. So yeah, like I said, we've been working really hard to get that promotion. So make use of that 10% off. Like always, I'll catch you guys next time on the Firm. Thanks for watching.